Okay, guys, so I was already live and I realized that I was live on the wrong channel. I was trying to be live on this channel, not my jewelry channel. So I had to, when I realized that, I had to hurry up and X out. So today we are going to be having another cooking with Glama session, and I'm going to be cooking some HelloFresh meals. Or a HelloFresh meal, and this is what I'm making. I'm making creamy Parmesan chicken spaghetti. Delish. So I don't even remember what we talked about over there, but one thing I did say is I know you're gonna notice this ugliness over here, so please don't mind that. We are in the middle of remodeling, kind of, sort of. We're going from brown cabinetry to white. And so, yeah, it's taken about 2.5 months so far. We'll get there one day. Hi, Sabrina. Thanks for coming back. So, yeah, I don't look the best. Excuse me. I tried to not go live. I was just filming on my phone, and my phone said that I didn't have enough space. So I thought, oh, I'm going to have to go live. But I didn't want to go live because I don't know how much I'll actually be able to talk to you guys. If I want to be, cutting and dicing and chopping and everything else, I don't want to chop my finger off. So if I don't get to read your comment or respond to your comment, I will respond afterwards. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and start over again and show you what I have here. So I don't know how many of y'all have actually done HelloFresh meals, cooked with HelloFresh meals. And right now, while I'm thinking about it, y'all that are in here, if you could give this video a thumbs up by hitting the like button, that would be fantastic. So anyway, it comes in a big box, and depending on which package you choose, Adam and I choose the one that's for 2 people. You can choose vegan meals, you can choose classic meals, whatever. I think we're doing the classic, and you get to pick your own meals. We get 4 meals that feeds 2 people. I think it actually feeds 3 people because I don't always finish all of my food. And it's a really good deal to start off with, and then afterwards it averages about $75-$80 or so. So it's probably like $10 a meal, which isn't bad. I mean, it sounds expensive. $80 a week sounds expensive, but not when you consider that sometimes you buy groceries and it goes bad in your fridge because you forget what's in there, or life happens and you don't end up cooking. You end up having to go somewhere, do things, and then you just get takeout on your way home. So it averages out. I love the meals. So to me, it's worth it because I don't have to go to the grocery store. And believe me, guys, I'm not sponsored by HelloFresh. I wish I was, because that means I would get these meals for free. But I'm not. I'm just telling you that this is so convenient. And yeah, it was convenient before this whole coronavirus stuff happened. But now that all this coronavirus stuff happened, we get our groceries pretty much delivered to us. So yeah, we get 4 meals a week. So woohoo! This week, I was supposed to cook this meal last week. So it came with basil and everything. The basil went bad. I should have cooked it last week. But here is everything else that came in the bag: 2 tomatoes, a lemon, Parmesan, cheese. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Epicurean butter, Tuscan heat spice, spaghetti, and cream cheese. Yes, cream cheese spread. So yeah, that is awesome. So I've already got some water boiling because, like I said, I was already live, but I was on the wrong channel. Oops. So yeah, I am going to, they wanted me to, the next step after putting salted water on there to boil was to zest the lemon. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Right there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and zest this. Please don't mind all the trash around the garbage and stuff. All right, so how much am I supposed to zest? About a teaspoon, or how much? It doesn't say. It just says zest and then quarter the lemon. So that is what we are doing. So yeah, it might be expensive for most people, but the convenience is so awesome. You don't have to risk going out in public right now. The meals come to you and they're packaged so nicely. It's in a box that has thick lining, thick silver lining all the way around it. It's probably some kind of lining that keeps everything cold in there. It has ice packs in there where the meat comes in. Oh, also what came is the meats. So at the bottom of the box is all your 4 meats, and then in the bag is the stuff that, you know, that you're, all the extras. So you should cook the meals within the week. I didn't cook this one within the week, so that's why my basil went bad. So Adam went and bought some basil just now. He went to the store and got some basil. So, okay, let me finish zesting. I don't see any comments yet. Oh, is Edith in here, Sabrina? I saw you say hi, Edith. So if I miss comments, I'm so sorry because I'm going to be busy looking down, doing stuff. Like I said, I didn't really intend to go live because I knew I wasn't going to really be able to chit-chat a whole lot. But right now I've got the oven on at 400 degrees, and they said to put the top rack, to put the rack at the top, and I think that's going to have something to do with the tomatoes. Okay, so there is my zesting. Hold on a quick second. Let me see if I can see the comments over here. Let me share this to Facebook. Hi, baby. How are you?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm cooking, baby.
Oh, how come you cook?
Not right now, sweetie. Glama's busy right now, okay?
Petrova, when Glama's done cooking, we're gonna watch the Disney people sing songs.
I'm trying to do something here and I can't figure it out.
Petrova, she's busy right now, okay?
Aw, Sabrina said, hi, Petrova. You can come stand right here, okay, baby? But don't ask me a lot of questions because Glama's going to be reading and stuff too, okay? You have to get closer so they can see you. Come closer. Yeah, there you go.
Are you over now?
Yeah, I had to go live because I didn't have enough space on my phone.
Okay, I'll bring back Petrova. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
So, yeah. Okay, go find it, baby. It's by the coffee pot. Okay.
I can see.
Let me, I'm going to share this real quick.
Are you going to help Glama?
Can you help me, please?
Not right now, baby. Hold on a sec. Remember I said you can't talk to me right now? Because I might cut my finger off when I'm cooking. You can talk to them right now. Can you talk to them and tell them stuff? Can you tell them about the things I bought you today?
I wanted to buy you what things to me. I love my outfit.
Yeah, she got that outfit. What else did you get?
Swimming soup.
A swimming suit?
Yeah.
And
Socks.
frozen socks.
Mm-hmm.
That's it? That's all I got you? That's not all I got you. You're not talking? Okay, so once I start talking, Petrova, you're going to start trying to talk over me. I know you are. So you should talk to them now. Okay, once I start talking, you have to be quiet then. Because you're not talking right now. You're not going to say anything to them? We're losing people because I'm busy doing this, and so we're losing people. Petrova, help me out. Okay, I'm going to finish doing this. See, look, see this lemon? Can you smell it? Smells good, huh? Yeah, here, let me turn it up so they can see you. Yeah. All right. So this is called zesting, baby. Sabrina says, you're a princess, well, I didn't read it, darn it, it went away. You're a frozen princess today, Petrova. You look very pretty, baby girl, she said. Yes, can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Yeah, so they're not saying how much zest to do. But after I'm done zesting this, I'm supposed to quarter the lemon. You see it all falling there, Petrova?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you guys like these kind of live cooking videos, give this video a thumbs up. Just hit the like button. And yeah, like I said, I didn't intend to go live because I knew that I wasn't going to be able to see all the comments and everything. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do, and I'm going to push that over aside a little bit. Let me scoot that over so I can cut my tomatoes. Okay, and now it wants me to quarter these.
And the cooking.
Yeah. Okay, so be careful because Glama's cooking, okay? So we're going to quarter it. We're going to put it, do it in half.
Excuse me.
It scared you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're okay. Glama's not going to hurt you. Of course not. I would never hurt you.
That's the same thing.
I would never hurt you. Just don't put your fingers on the butcher block, okay? Because that would cut your fingers. Okay, so we did that. Okay. Next thing. So I don't know if I showed everyone what I was cooking. I don't know. I've already filmed this like 2 or 3 times, and I have to keep starting over because first I was on the wrong channel. Another time, so that's what I'm cooking. The spaghetti. Another time,
Oh, yeah,
I was
spaghetti.
doing it on my phone, and then I was going to edit it, but I didn't have enough space on my phone. So, all right, so the next step. So first, it said adjust rack to top position and preheat oven to 400 degrees. Check. Bring a large pot of salted water to a boil. Check. Wash and dry all produce. Check. Zest and quarter lemon. Check. I almost said zest. Cut tomatoes into a 1/4 inch thick wedges. So I guess they want me to make it look like that. Petrova said check. You're so cute. Okay, so I already washed the tomatoes.
Well, give me 2.
What? I scared you? I guess I don't need to cut.
Again.
Again? Are you so scary?
I think
Okay.
so.
How into
Okay.
half inch is not that. Okay, so I don't know. Eek. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's make 1/2 into 4 pieces there. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to cut her fingers off. I think it looks like she's closer than what she really is to the camera. So don't worry. I'm not going to cut her fingers unless she puts her finger under the knife.
That would go viral, man.
That would go viral, Vanessa said. Okay.
I scared you again.
I scared you again?
Yeah.
You're just so jumpy. Silly girl. Okay, I think this one can go one more time. This was a bigger tomato.
Seriously.
And I think they're still too wide. Okay.
Just cut your fingers.
I won't, baby. Don't put your fingers in the way.
Okay.
I don't want to cut you. Okay, and I always leave the bag here so that I can just throw the trash in there instead of going back and forth to the trash can. So that's nice and handy. Okay. I knew it. Once I started talking, you were going to start acting silly. But when I wanted you to entertain them, you didn't entertain them. Sorry, get it up. Okay, so step 2. That's what I love about this is that, not that I'm a dummy. Well, sometimes I'm a dummy, but these cards are really dummy proof because if it tells you to boil something, it usually says until the pasta is al dente, but then in parentheses, it tells you, X amount of minutes. So if you don't know what al dente means, or if you don't know that it's soft enough or whatever, it tells you how many minutes. Check. Okay, so 2 roast tomatoes, line a baking sheet with foil.
Check.
Arrange tomato wedges on prepared sheet, skin sides down. Drizzle with olive oil and season with salt and pepper. Add 1 teaspoon of Tuscan heat spice. And then in parentheses, it says you'll use the rest later. Okay, so I'm only going to use a teaspoon of the Tuscan heat and then I'll use the rest later. Roast on the top rack until softened and beginning to release their juices. So you might think, well, when is that? How am I going to know that it's soft and that it's releasing its juices? Well, right there it tells you 20 to 25 minutes. So that is what I absolutely love about, whoops, it's not focused. That's what I love about these meals, that it tells you exactly what you're supposed to do. Now, if I can only remember what I just read. All right, so let me go get a baking sheet. Oh, I hate how this looks. Wait, got one right here. I don't think I have oil though. Oh, I do. I do. Oh my word. I think I cut it a little crooked. Okay, so we've got that going on.
This is the floor. I love it.
You love it? Okay. So let's do this.
That's crazy.
Oh, you're so crazy. All right, so I have to read it really quickly, Jerry. Okay, so it says skin side down, so let's do that.
Yeah, cook in the oven and then chocolate and grandma.
Yeah.
Well, how you doing? Cook
Yeah.
over there.
Oh, in a little bit, baby.
Okay.
Let me concentrate on what I'm doing, okay?
Okay.
When I needed you to talk, you weren't talking, sweetie. I needed you to entertain them while I was busy. And now I need to concentrate. Okay, so I did that, and then it says drizzle with olive oil.
You got lemon.
Okay. My little
Oh no.
decanter thingy, or the little thing that I use to drizzle the olive oil, it's empty and I haven't had time to fill it up. So,
That's scary.
Vanessa, do you think she has to go potty or something? Paris, she keeps on doing that.
She's barking at
Unless
me.
she's hungry. Oh, I see.
She's in a different spot than she usually is. I put her in the dining room.
I don't know if I used too much
You
olive
got
oil or
the
not.
for your
I'm
hands.
gonna rub it into the oil because I don't think it got enough oil on there. So let's just do this.
You
Okay.
got a towel.
I want to make sure to coat all of it with olive oil. I just love how they always have us do our veggies. They have us bake it in the oven like this with olive oil and just salt and pepper. It's so good. I'm probably doing all of them twice. Who knows? After a while, they all start looking like twins. All right, so it said, I think it said a half a teaspoon or a quarter teaspoon. Should put my hair up. 1 teaspoon. Okay, so salt and pepper. No, baby, don't, because I don't want to get hair in the food. Okay, so I've got some salt right here.
I'll help you with that.
No, baby. And then let's see if there's pepper in here. Let's see if there's pepper. Oh, yes, I have pepper in here. Okay, and then I'm going to use some of the Tuscan heat spice. Right here, it just said 1 teaspoon. Do you want to throw that in the bag for me? Oh, baby, you just sneezed on our food. You have to put it on your elbow. When you sneeze, you have to use your elbow. Okay, throw that in the bag right here, baby. Throw that in the bag. You just sneezed on Glama and Papa's food, girlfriend.
Sorry.
Okay, can you get down just for a quick second? I have to look for the teaspoons. I think they got moved. Oh, good job, you did it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to look for 1 teaspoon. Is it? Let's see.
Spoon.
Yes, 1
Check.
teaspoon.
Ah.
Teaspoon, check. You did it. Okay, so let's just sprinkle this on.
I'll do it too.
No, baby, because you might put too much on one spot. You smell it? It smells funny, huh?
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't like it.
I don't want what you did.
And I wish Vanessa could eat with us, but HelloFresh's meals are, you never know if they've been, if there's been a belt that had nuts going through it and everything, and she has a nut allergy, but I wish that she could taste the food. So delicious. Okay. No, baby, I'm not ready to go over there yet. Okay, so did I do all that? And then for 20 to 25 minutes, so I'm gonna go put this in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Baby, the oven is hot, don't touch anything.
Again.
Yeah, you need to do your 20, and if it needs more, I'll continue. Baby, I'm not staying over here. I'm gonna come read the instructions again,
I
okay?
love the order.
All right, so I've done step 1, step 2, step 3 now, cook pasta. Usually these meals literally only take about 30 minutes, but this is probably gonna be an hour and a half long thing because I'm having to talk and everything else. And there's probably comments that I'm not able to see right now, so I apologize. Once tomatoes have roasted, okay, so 10 minutes, add spaghetti. Okay, so I guess it didn't tell me to add this to even, wait, hold on. Why isn't it telling, it's acting like I should have already put the spaghetti into the boiling water, but it didn't tell me to do that yet. Hold on, I'm missing something. Once tomatoes have roasted, 10 minutes. Oh, okay, add spaghetti to the pot. Okay, I just wasn't reading it correctly. Once the tomatoes have roasted for 10 minutes, so when there's 10 minutes on there, then I will add the spaghetti to the boiling water. All right, what should I be doing meanwhile? And see how it says cook until al dente, and then it says 9 to 11 minutes. So I love that. I love how it's dummy proof. I hate saying dummy proof, but it really is. And then it says to reserve a half a cup of the pasta cooking water. Y'all should take notes because I've got a feeling this is gonna come out tasting really good. Y'all should be taking notes so that maybe you can try it too on your own without having to pay for HelloFresh. You're getting the recipes through me. So reserve a half a cup of pasta cooking water. And then it says if you ordered the 4-serving meal, you would reserve a whole cup, but we're only doing half a cup. Then drain, set spaghetti aside in strainer, keep pot handy for use in step 5. Okay. So I think I should wait on the chicken part because then the next step is cooking the chicken, but I think I'm gonna wait until I put the pasta into the water. See, this is why I didn't want to go live because now we got a lot of dead time that I'm having to wait until that says 10 minutes. I have to wait 8 minutes. So yeah, this is what's gonna make it be really long. So let me see if I missed any comments. I can do that. Gabby was in here and she retracted her messages. Edith said good afternoon. Hi Edith. Well, you get 4 meals. You get 4 meals, and so you can cook 4 times, and then the other days of the week, the other 3 days of the week, you can either cook something different or eat out, or I don't know. Yeah, so it's 4 meals for the week. You love one. Yeah, this is a really jumbled up cooking one. Usually I've got the camera right here. This isn't as discombobulated as this is going right now. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't intending, like I said, to go live, so this is kind of a crazy video right now. Sabrina says, hi Adam, you're gonna enjoy some good dinner. You're a frozen print. Okay, I read that. I hit the like button. Thank you, Sabrina, I appreciate it. Yeah, the photo does look good. And I usually try to arrange the food, to make it look like the picture, but it doesn't always come out like that. But it always tastes good. Petrova, oh, that's what it was from, Edith. You're right. That's why she was sneezing, because of the pepper. Yeah, you're right. She sneezed right on my tomatoes. It's a good thing I love this little girl so much and she's not sick. All right. All right, so I've done all that. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and do a little reading so that when I get to step 4, I'll know what I'm supposed to do. Pat chicken dry with paper towels, season all over with salt and pepper and remaining Tuscan heat spice. Heat a drizzle of oil in a large pan over medium-high heat. Okay, I can probably already start getting things together. Okay, so I'm not going to turn it on yet, but let me... Can you see me? So how has your day been? So I don't know if you answered, Sabrina, you said you were having, you told me what you were having, but did you already eat it or are you in the process of cooking it right now?
Hi.
I'm just putting the olive oil into the, I'm not sure if it's called a decanter, olive oil decanter, but I love using the little olive oil thingy. I know it's not called thingy. So yeah, I don't think I'm a good cook, but HelloFresh, when you taste the meal, it's as if you're an excellent gourmet cook. So if you wanted to fool someone into thinking that you're just always this good at cooking and you just whipped it up on your own, you wouldn't have to tell anyone it was a HelloFresh meal. But I'm not dishonest like that. Yeah, you already ate? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle this over here. Drizzle some oil on here because I know that I'm gonna have to wash the chicken, pat it dry. Oh, there's no paper towels. Let's grab some paper towels, guys. I'll take you with me so that you're not just staring at those ugly, non-existent cabinet doors. Okay? My pantry is a mess. Please don't judge me. Don't judge, okay? Don't judge. Where am I? Paper towels, paper towels. Okay, paper towels right here. Okay, let's grab the plastic too. All right, so yeah. So this, let me just tell you while I'm in here, and since I have time, this whole side right here is Finesse's, and this whole side over here is our food. That and this is our food. And so yeah. I love the huge pantry. That's one of the things I really loved about this house. And, okay, we're back to the ugly part of the kitchen. Usually my kitchen's really cute, but these cabinets make it look pretty bad. So I'm just getting this ready because I know I'm going to have to pat dry the chicken in a second. And I would turn the camera this way so you could see me washing the, the chicken, but our drain is kind of backed up right now, so it looks kind of gross in there right now. Sure, we buy the house and then things start to fall apart, right? Thank you, Sabrina. All right, so let me wash the chicken. Here's the chicken. So it says chicken breast strips. Okay, so in case y'all are wanting to if you want to do this meal on your own, recreate it. That's the word I was looking for. You want to recreate it. Let me do this on a plastic plate. Because I know that cutting boards are porous and I don't want to get the chicken on there. We don't want no salmonella. No salmonella. Okay, hold on a quick second, guys. I'm going to rinse the chicken and then pat it dry. There we go. Just a second. All right. One more time, just to be sure. Okay, that's drained. Let me get some paper towels. There is just way too much stuff here on this counter right now. Can't wait till the cabinets are done so we can have our counter spaces back. Okay, so there's that. Let me get some more paper towel. And there's what we're looking at. We got these cutlets right here. Oh, Jemmy's in here. Zoe and Gavin said hi. Hi, Gavin. Hi, Zoe. How are you guys doing? Come say hi to them if you want, Petrova. And then Jemmy says, hi, Sabrina. Sabrina said, hi, Jemmy. Your kids are so cute, Jemmy.
Hi, Zoe, Gavin.
How much longer do you think it will take to finish your remodel? I don't know. There's other things that we want to do. Like change out these floors. We don't like the floors. So I don't know, but you know, we don't have the money for that right now, so we're not going to do that right now. So I don't know. We're going to do it just as we can. Do you want to say hi again? You got to get the stool, baby. Get your stool and bring it over here. Yeah, you got to.
Zoe, Gavin.
Oh, okay. So they said, hi, Cousin Petrova. They said hi to you. Yay. Okay, so I forgot already what my instructions were. Oh, when it said 10 minutes, it's 9 minutes right now. I was supposed to put the spaghetti in. So let me cut the spaghetti open. So yeah, who's writing down the notes for this? Who's gonna try to recreate this meal? All right, so let's come over here. And I don't know about y'all, but I like to break up my spaghetti into thirds because I don't like it all dripping out of my mouth. So I cut it into thirds. Okay, so there we go. We got that going now. And I'm gonna throw a little bit of olive oil in there so that the pasta doesn't stick too much. Oh, a little bit too much. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so we got that going. We got this pan, but I don't have it turned on yet, but we're gonna turn that on in just a second. Now let's come back over here. And let me finish reading these instructions. Okay. So I'm gonna cook that for 9 to 11 minutes. Okay, Google, set timer for 9 minutes.
9 minutes, and we're starting now.
Yeah, actually that timer is gonna go off around the same time, so see how and that's another thing that I've always noticed when you're doing one step and then you start the other step, usually the first timer ends up coinciding with the second thing that you need a timer for. So that is also something that I've noticed quite a bit. Okay, so don't let me forget, guys. If I forget to get a 1/4 cup of water out of that boiling pot, leave a comment and say, hey, you forgot to get a 1/4 cup of water out of there. No, a 1/2 cup of water. 1/2 cup of water. And then I'm gonna set it aside. And now I already pat the chicken dry, season all over with salt, pepper, and remaining Tuscan heat sauce, okay? So let's do that, okay? Alrighty then. All right, so here are the cutlets. And you just kind of move them around so that they all get the seasoning equally. Okay. Sorry moving you guys around so much. So I'm going to do salt and pepper. Here's the pepper. I wonder if I can zoom you in while I'm live, can I? Oh yeah, you can. Yay. Okay, and here's some salt. This is pink Himalayan salt. And then I'm going to use the rest of the Tuscan heat spice. I love this Tuscan heat spice. And it tells you, so for those of y'all that want to try to recreate it, you might later on during the replay of this, you might want to pause this and write down all the ingredients if you want to try to duplicate this. It says garlic, basil, rosemary, red pepper, ground fennel, and oregano. So let's just, it says to put the remainder of it on here. So we used part of it for the tomatoes and the rest for this, okay? Whoa, that's a lot for just this. Whoa, mama. But it says to use it, so I'm using it. Okay, now I think we have to go back over here. Yepers. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. All right. This is boiling too high. Okay, let's turn that down a little bit. All right, let me get my card. I'm not usually this unorganized, guys. I'm usually a little bit more organized when I'm doing these cooking things. Heat a drizzle of oil. Okay, let me turn this on. So let's heat that up for a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to end up cooking this for about 4 to 6 minutes when I finally start cooking it. So I don't know if you're still in here, Jimmy, but I sent Daniel a picture of the bottle of the wine that I drink. So I don't know if he wants to try that someday. Okay, so I'm going to heat that up. Let me see if there's any comments. They perfect their recipes, timers and all for people. That is why. Yep, I know. I'm not sure. It probably is skinless wings. I don't know. It feels like it. They feel like they're the part of the wing, or yeah, because usually it's white meat. So I don't know. No, not wings. It's probably breast. It's probably skinless breast, chicken breast. Now that I'm 50, cooking has become fun. You know, cooking's fun when I have a little glass of wine. I always have a little glass of wine when I cook HelloFresh. It just makes it so much more enjoyable when I'm not actually on camera and talking to people. You know, I would just be waiting for the oil to heat, and I'd be drinking my wine, talking to Petrova, hanging out with the family. And it's just so relaxing to have a little glass of wine while I cook. So that's what makes it fun for me. I think it's breast. I think it's a chicken breast. I imagine it's because you're filming and talking. I would be messing up. Yeah, I feel like I kind of am. All right, so that's probably heated enough. Probably not, but we're going to say it is. Okay, hold on for a second. There's just the oil everywhere. Oh, I don't want to burn it. I don't want to just throw it in there. I'm afraid to get paper towel in there. So, I don't know if you guys remember when we first moved here, I asked everyone if they knew. I took a picture of the shrubs in front of our house, and I asked anyone if you knew what it was. I said it smells very lemony, and for 2 years that we've lived here, we have not been able to figure out what it is. Well, guys, I finally figured it out. I've even asked strangers and stuff whenever I see them in an area that at the stores where it looks like they might know about stuff like that, like if I'm in the garden area or something, and no one seems to know. And then one day we found some in a parking lot of Target, of a shopping area, and I saw this 18-year-old or so kid, you know, guy at that. He must have known what it was. And there was a shrub of it, and he just pulled off a piece. We were like maybe 20 feet behind him, and I saw him pull it off and then rub his hands in it and smell it. And I'm like, oh, that looks just like the shrub that's in front of our house. And I wish I would have ran up and asked him what it was. So then later, I picked it, I smelled it. I'm like, that's the exact same stuff. And so later, like 2 minutes later, another lady that's probably 80 years old or so with her maybe 40, 50-year-old daughter came out, and I was still at the shrubbery, and I said, excuse me, ma'am. I was asking the older lady, do you know what this is? I figured she would know. And so I said, it smells so good. It smells like lemons, and I can't figure it out. I have some at my house. And she goes, no, I don't. I said, let me go grab you some. And I grabbed her a fresh one. So I said, rub it in your hands and smell it. She goes, oh, now I want to know what it is. Well,
Oven.
literally, I think it was like a day or two.
Oven.
Okay, baby. Thank you. Okay, so this is done. Thank you, baby. So it just said oven. Okay, so I think I'm going to put it in for one more. I'm going to wait till that timer goes off, one more minute. Because it still looks like it could use a little bit more time. Anyway, I think it was like the next day we were at Walmart in the garden center and we saw the same type of leaves and it said it was rosemary, guys. That's what it is. We have literally like a shrub that starts at about right here all the way to about right here, filled with rosemary in our front, right below our front porch. So awesome, right in front of our front porch. So one day I opened up a HelloFresh meal and I should have cooked it the week before, and so the rosemary that came with it was bad. I'm like, I just found out what this is. So the day before I had just found out it was rosemary. I've got a bunch of rosemary, so I just went and picked up a couple of sprigs of it and I was able to make my HelloFresh meal. So now I know. Okay. Okay, Google, stop timer. So yeah. So isn't that awesome? I finally found out what it is. Okay, so this is what we've got going on. There, Finesse, look. I mean, Petrova, you can see. You can see them there. Yeah. Okay, so it said to cook that for 4 to 6 minutes, and I don't think I did a timer for that. But I'm going to cook it a little bit more because I think I still see some pinkness right there, and I want to get rid of that pink. Okay, so let's turn her over and get rid of that pink. All right. And then my next step. Sorry, baby. Live is not always the best when I'm kind of like this. Melt 1 tablespoon. Wait. Turn off heat. I think I'm going to turn off the heat now and let it stay on the burner though so that it finishes cooking that chicken, that little piece of pink part. Melt 1 tablespoon of plain butter in pot used for the spaghetti. Oh, wait, I was supposed to drain that spaghetti already, huh? Okay, I gotta get that half cup of water. Hold on, guys. I gotta get that half cup of water because I think my pasta might be done. Let me grab a piece real quick. No, it doesn't feel done yet. Maybe I turned it too low. I think I turned it too low because I'm busy talking and everything. I'm kind of messing up, guys. All right, so in a minute, I'm gonna get my colander and I'm gonna reserve a cup of that water. Keep pot handy for use in step 5, which is the butter step. Hold on, let me get my colander. And my measuring cup. Okay. So my colander's gonna go over here. Here's my cup of water. You're getting sleepy, my love? I'm sorry. Let me see if there's any comments. I wish I could drink wine, but I could get carried away eventually, and that wouldn't be good for everything I have going on in your house. Oh, yeah. And then she's saying lemon balm. When you were asking about what it is, you guessed lemon balm. No one had ever guessed that one before. Yeah. So it is rosemary. Hi, 5 in Kitchen, 5 in Chicken, because I'm cooking kitchen at 5 in Kitchen. You can make rosemary oil. Ooh, I've never heard of that. Wow, I'll have to look into that. Okay, so I'm going to be cleaning up really quick while I'm waiting. That's usually what I do when I have to wait like this. Clean up the mess.
Hello.
Throw it in my bag. What do you think she wants?
I think she wants her food.
Maybe she has to go potty.
I can put her out.
Me or Ruby? Ruby.
She got water.
Oh my God, guys. Adam cooked one of the meals last. And so I was starting to read the step. I'm like, that doesn't look anything like what I'm cooking. Well, that was his. He didn't put it away after he was done cooking this meal the other day. So I just got thoroughly confused. And I'm thinking, am I drinking too much wine? I know I'm not because I only had a little bit. There's my, here's my recipe. If somebody wants to pull a fast one on me, it's very easy to do. Okay. All right, how's my spaghetti looking? How's my pasta looking? I think I still need to make it higher because I think I lowered it too much. So what did your day consist of, ladies? What did y'all do today? Did anyone get out of their pajamas today? I know when I don't have anywhere to go, I don't get out of my pajamas. I'm in them pretty much the whole time. Now this is a waiting game. Oh, I forgot about my tomatoes, guys. Okay, so here are my tomatoes. Right there. This is what the picture shows them looking like, right there. And here they are. I probably used too much oil, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm no gourmet cook. Okay, so there's that. I'm glad I remembered. Okay, after I take that out, the pasta out, I'm gonna melt some butter. I just need to wait now. So yeah, what have you guys done today? You're still in your jammies, Edith? And crocheting, fun. Thanks. And so what did you guys do? Nothing much going on there. How's your husband handling this whole quarantining stuff going on? Is he happy for the kind of time off? Because I know he had hurt his knee at one point, so maybe it's kind of a welcome. It's kind of a nice break. Let me see. I think this pasta might almost be done. Yes, I think it is. Okay, so I'm going to turn. I'm going to drain this. Let's go over here. And I'm just taking you everywhere, aren't I? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I'm going to come over here in a second. Let me get that cup of water first. Oh, half a cup of water. Oh, the one cup thing that's not on there is the one that I need. We need the half a cup. Okay, so I reserved that half a cup of water. Now I'm going to drain this into my colander. Okay. Let me get these pieces out of the pot. Oh, Mama, that's hot. Mama. Okay. So Adam is sitting in the front room, relaxing. Okay, so here it is in here. I'm going to let it drain for a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm going to take this pot back over there and melt the butter. Sorry for all this back and forth, guys. And like I said, we're in the middle of remodeling stuff, so my kitchen looks pretty bad. See, we're going from brown to white. So yeah, it will be cute. later. Okay, so let me see. Melt 1 tablespoon of plain butter in pot used for spaghetti over medium-low heat. Okay, I gotta hurry up because I don't know what's on. Butter, 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 where are you? Okay, and it's probably not the right kind of butter, but at this point I don't really care. We're just gonna go with it. And I'm probably gonna put more than I'm supposed to because I always do. Okay, so that's probably, yeah, that's probably a tablespoon, but I'm gonna put a teeny bit more. Why not? Okay, so we're gonna melt that. Okay. Whisk in, wait, hold on. Over low heat, medium low heat. Okay, so let's turn this puppy down a little bit. What? Oh, because they didn't, what? Well, that's, they thought okay, so they're telling me their picture shows a pot like this, but I cooked my spaghetti in this. So that's weird. I've never cooked spaghetti. Well, I guess I have, but their picture shows a pot like that right there. And they want me, yeah, so I'm like, how am I going to do that? But anyway, let's go back. So they want me to throw in the lemon zest. Okay, so we're going to do that. It says to whisk it, but
Whisk it good.
I don't like to use metal on these pans. And then here's my other stuff. I'm not gonna whisk my pans for that. No, just kidding. Whisk in
Don't
lemon,
whisk it, Mom. Don't whisk it.
cream cheese, and now it wants me to put the cream cheese in there. Okay. Maybe I will whisk it. These pots are old now anyway. Ah, darn it. Come on now. Okay, so here's the cream cheese. Okay. Cream cheese, 1/4 cup of the reserved water. So there's the 1/4 cup of reserved. Oh, did it say? Oh no, 1/2 cup. Man, I need to put my glasses on. Okay. This is a mess, guys. This is what not to do. It's gonna come out tasting good in the long run though. Should I whisk my pots and pan? Whisk ruining them? I don't want to, so I'm gonna kind of hold it at an angle and do it so it doesn't hit the pan very much. Trying to be gentle with it. Okay, so there's lemon zest in there, cream cheese, water, stir in spaghetti, and the garlic herb butter, okay? So here is my spaghetti. Yeah, I think I was supposed to cook it like in a pan where I have the chicken. But hey, I should have looked at the recipe card beforehand. Okay. And so it wants me to do that. Garlic herb butter, here it is. Here's the garlic herb butter. See how everything is measured perfectly for you. Ooh, this looks like this is what's going to make it taste awesome. And then it wants me to put half the Parmesan in there. I'm trying to not move this around too much. Just kind of fold it in. Half the Parmesan. That looks like about half. Ooh, tasty looking. Okay. I'll use the rest later, and juice from half of a lemon. Okay. So let me get 2 of these wedges and squeeze that in. Try not to get any seeds in there. Okay, so there's 1. Okay. I'm squeezing the heck out of this. Whoa, mama. Pick basil leaves from stems. Chop. Wait, I can't see. Chop or tear the leaves. Divide pasta between 2 bowls and top with the tomato wedges. Garnish with basil leaves and remaining Parmesan and serve. Wow, we're done, guys. Wait, it didn't tell me to do anything with the chicken. Wait, what's going on here? What's happening? It didn't ever tell me to add the, oh, garlic. No? I can't see. Oh, stir in chicken and season with salt and pepper. Okay. So, yeah, you know what? I think, yeah. Let's do this. So it did want me to put this in. Okay. Mmm. Awesomer and awesomer. There's a really big chunk of meat in that one. All right. Let me read this again. Let me put some stuff away. All right. Let me move these tomatoes over here, get them out of the way. Throw this away. I left the bag over there, and so now I'm having to do what I didn't want to do a lot of walking around. Throw the lemons away. All right. So now, wants me to get 2 bowls and start dividing. Someone spilled my toothpicks. All right, should I use white bowls? Probably not, because the pasta is white, so I think I'm going to use blue bowls. Turn this off, you know. All right. So now, see, I had totally, oh, it told me to put in some more salt and pepper into the pot. More salt, more pepper. Okay. There's some salt. There's some pepper. Oops, there's no pepper in there. Let me go over here and get some pepper, guys. This is a mess, huh? Go watch one of my other videos. My other videos aren't as disorganized as this is. All right, so there it is. Ooh, that looks good, though. It's probably not going to look like the picture, but that's okay. It's going to taste good, I can tell. All right, let's put you back over here. we will divide this puppy. Get my spaghetti spoon. And so let me look at the picture again so I can kind of try to make it look like it. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. I always give Adam more, so I think I'm going to give him that big chunk of chicken that I saw.
Are you done with the oven?
I think so. I think it's still on though.
Yeah.
Whoa. So this is Adam's. I think I'm going to give him the rest. I'll take a little bit more. There's a little bit more in here. Ah, I hate scraping my pans. I'll do it. Okay. I don't want to scratch my pans. Okay, let me get my wood spoon so I can get the rest. He got more chicken. I should take more chicken because that's less fattening. Okay. Oh, it looks like we almost got the same amount. Maybe I gave myself too much. I like to feed him more. Darn it. Okay, so anyway, there's that. And, ooh, I can taste it. It tastes lemony. I'll be right back, guys. So let me just add the washed, yeah, these are huge pieces. Maybe I should tear them up a little smaller. Then I'll stir it a little bit. And then I'll put the tomatoes in. Of live videos. Yeah, it looks like they tore it up too, even though they didn't tell me to tear it up. It looks like they did. Okay, let me stir this a little bit, just a wee bit. Oops. That's a big old chunk of chicken right there. Trying to fold it in so the pasta doesn't become mush. Okay, now it wants me to put the tomatoes in there. Oh, they used a white plate. I should have used a white plate so it would really look like theirs. Oh, darn it. Had I realized that, I would have done that. Bummer. Oh, that's too many tomatoes. Those tomatoes are good. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. I took the last tomato that was on the cookie sheet and it's so hot. And I only used a tiny bit of the Tuscan heat spice and it's burning because I don't handle spice very well. So there's what it looks like. And there's the picture. So yeah. And I hope it tastes good. And sorry about all the I don't know, little mishaps in my messy kitchen. It's not usually this messy, guys. It's just we got a lot going on. But this looks delish, right? All right, guys. So if you want to try to recreate this, just watch it again, take some notes, and I'm sure you can recreate this without having to sign up for HelloFresh. All right, guys, thank you. Wait, let me see if there's any comments. I'm sorry. You can make infused oils with a lot of things. Just add olive oil in a bottle. Oh, okay. See, I'm not really a cook, so I don't know these things. HelloFresh is really helping me out to learn how to cook and stuff. I hadn't even seen that over there. Oh, he has to go to physical therapy again. If they say he needs surgery, then I guess he will this time. But he works on the docks in the harbor. Oh, butter makes everything taste good. I know, that's why I always put a little extra. Sabrina says, Finesse, I get it. Did you say something in here, Finesse? Did you comment in here? Oh, because, or maybe I said something about Finesse. Because she said, Finesse, I get it. Finesse and I don't wish it, Mom. Oh, okay, when we were talking about whisking it, don't risk it, LOL. Don't whisk it. It looks good. Now I'm hungry, looks yummy. Oh, hi, Patricia, I didn't know you were in here. It looks delicious. Enjoy. Was the Tuscan heat and oil? No, it was a powder. I don't know if you saw me putting it on the chicken and the tomatoes, but it's a powder. And HelloFresh uses Tuscan heat spice all the time. I don't know if you were watching, but I held up the little packet of the Tuscan heat so you could see all the spices that are in there. And I don't handle spice very well. Adam loves spice, but yeah. But I don't really like spice very much. So, Adam, did you get our tables already?
Yeah, I got it.
Adam's already got our tables. I'm going to bring the camera over here. He doesn't know I'm doing this, but that way you can get his first impression. And he'll probably lie and say it's fantastic. No, just kidding. Hopefully he likes it.
It probably is fantastic, but I won't lie.
Hi.
Okay, so I'll be back with our meals.
This would take some time, suppose. It's kind of slow. What you doing?
I sent her a picture.
Yeah?
I saw a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to take a picture. Can I use your camera, Adam?
Yeah.
And this has your booty right in my camera. I'm gonna take a picture of the food really quick. Entertain them, babe. Talk to them.
Hi there, how's your day
Tell
been?
them about your
And
day.
me too.
I am living the work from home lifestyle now. That's why I haven't shaved. And I probably haven't bathed for a week. I don't know.
What?
No, I have. I have showered. Keeping up those sorts of hygienic things. I just haven't shaved for a few days. But yeah, working from home, it's very good. You know, I like it actually. It's not too bad. We're keeping up. My whole office is working from home, and everybody's using Zoom for meetings. And we're pretty well keeping the business running pretty good. I like, you know, it's been a good thing. So, you know, hopefully things are gonna keep going on. Hopefully we'll get over this crisis and everybody can get back to normal pretty soon. That would be nice. But
Move to the table.
And hello, guys.
and there's Petrova. How are you all faring during the
I'm
stay-at-home
full
stuff here?
old.
I was
full old.
very fortunate that I can actually work from home.
Don't
So
move the table, babe.
I haven't been out of work or anything. I could do my job from home. That's good because as long as I have a computer and internet access, I'm good to go.
There's your phone.
So I've been fortunate with all that.
Do you have water already to drink?
Oh no, I didn't get us drinks.
Baby, just move the
Oh,
table.
you moved the table. That's okay. No, this should be good. There you go, right there. I'll be right back.
No, here's your water. I'm getting it.
Oh.
I'm asking you for help to entertain. Here's my, no, Ruby,
Ruby.
no, Ruby.
This looks really good, as
No.
always.
You can go ahead and taste it right now, babe.
Glama always makes
No.
great HelloFresh meals. And I
No.
love spaghetti. Spaghetti's been like one of my favorites all my entire life.
Oh, wait, Adam, don't eat it yet. Oh, I took a pic, oh, you already ate it? I forgot to use the rest of this. I forgot to use the rest of this HelloFresh Parmesan cheese, and I already
think
took a
your
picture.
battery's getting low.
Oh, So I was supposed to sprinkle the rest of
Oh.
it on it.
Oh, I love Parmesan too. It's the Italian in me.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I almost forgot this step. Whoops, it just went everywhere. Wait, let me have your phone again. Now I need to take a picture of it with the cheese on it. Let's get your fork back out.
I can do it.
All right, so now this one's tastier.
See, I can do it.
Oh, you have it on timer, right?
Oh, from last time you used it.
Okay, so guys, that's what it looks like with the Parmesan cheese. There's Adam's. Mmm. All right, so let's see what he thinks. Wait, is that one yours?
Those
No,
are,
that's the one. That's yours. This one's mine. Yeah, the big fork is yours. All right,
and it is
let's see what he thinks.
so good. Mmm, awesome. This is really so good. Tomatoes are good.
Yeah?
I'm loving the tomatoes too. It's really good.
All right, guys, so I think he likes it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna taste a little bit of it real quick. I hope it's not too hot. I tasted one little thin tomato, and it virtually, I don't know, thought I was gonna lose it. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. And there's chicken in here too. Mm.
You didn't tell me that. I didn't lose it.
Mm-hmm.
You want a little piece of chicken?
It's Anna.
The chicken's really good.
Mm. I like it. And you can taste the lemon in there. Mmm. All right, guys.
It's Anna.
Let's say goodbye. Thank you for hanging out with me. Everyone says bye.
Bye.
There's Petrova. There's Finesse.
Bye.
There's Ruby Red. There's Adam. There's me. So we're going to go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you for hanging out with me. Sorry about all the, I don't know, I felt like I was scatterbrained today, but came out tasting good regardless. So don't forget to give this video thumbs up, hit the like button, and yeah, let me know if you've ever tried HelloFresh. Let me know down below what meals you've made. Let me know if you're going to try to recreate this. All right, guys, don't forget how much I love you. Don't forget to love yourselves and everyone you come in contact with by staying 4 to 6 feet away from them. All right? Okay, I love you. Bye. Mwah. Besitos. Adios.
Adios. Adios.
Adios.